message, and for all the goddesses out there, listen to me. You are the true chosen one. From heaven, between the angel and the goddess, you are the chosen one. You are God's daughter. He gave you his first name and gave the angel the right to give you his last name as long as he honored his 3 P's: parenting, providing, and protecting. And we have been doing a shitty job at that. And we have literally got you stuck in the woman stage. You do not want to be in that stage. God would not let a woman inside heaven, so why would you even act as a woman? God gave you enough man in you, so you would never need a man, want a man, or ask him for a man, because it's disrespectful to ask for something you already have inside of you that God don't want you to have anyway. He just gave it to you to be a woman so you would not rely on a man. And when you rely on a man, you marry a man, commit to a man will abuse you. Abuse of you is him fucking you. Abuse of you is him feeling that you should bring 50-50 to the table. That's the ignorance of man. Man demands you to submit to him. It's not that type of relationship. The relationship is he has to earn the man in you. If he does not earn that man in you, then he is not worthy of you. He is a 90% man. Your man in you is only 10%, but it has wisdom. So that wisdom times it by 10, 100. Do you understand that? Without wisdom, what good is strength? You are that pure goddess, that purus that on earth. You are a deity, a demigod. The spirit that you possess in you has more of God in it than we do. Do you understand? We are servants of God and the goddess on earth. What we would do for God in heaven, we have to be willing to do it on earth. We are that guardian. And when God chose to come to earth, he came through the womb of a woman's womb as Jesus, to show man, act as he does, follow his lead, do as he can be born just like us and walk in our same shoes and make it back to heaven's gate to his true father in heaven. He even had a foster father. As I stated, and I truly believe, I was raised like Jesus. I had to learn to foster a relationship with strange people, men and women, and calling my mother and father. And I learned to strengthen that for what you learn from calling someone else a mother or a father. And I learned to accept that. My mom learned to let me be okay with that because she's looked at them as nothing but my babysitters. So I looked at my foster care as really a boarding school, which it was better than a boarding school because I got to call my administration staff mom, dad, brother, sister, when rich people would never allow their children to call their administration staff mom, dad. Okay? That's why them children are heartless. I really believe a child needs to say mother, father, because before you can learn yourself in another, you got to learn who you are with your mother and your father. And if you cannot learn the difference of who you are with your mother and your father, your brother, your sister, it's the other in that mother, father, brother, sister that is the other you that you got to learn how to see. If you cannot see yourself in others, come on. God did not put us on this earth to like one another. God did not put me on this earth to like you. If I don't like me, then I don't like you. But I got to learn to like me first. See me first before I can see you. And if I cannot see me, then why the hell am I even looking at you? Why am I even paying attention to you? God put us on this earth to see ourselves in our fathers on earth and our Father in heaven. He gave us 2 fathers, 1 mother. The loyalty to our mother ain't like no other. That is their true goddess on earth. She carried anything that can carry you for, do you understand? Listen to me. Bleed for you for 7 days. Carry you for 40 weeks. And live through your birth. She lived through your birth. Don't she have the right to be called goddess? The only thing coming between her and God is the child of God. The child of God. The hand of God, child, daughter of God, then man. You understand that? God put man on earth first to clear a path and build a house. He sent his daughter next to make that house into a home. Then comes the child. We babysit that child. We are guardians to that child. We parent, provide, and protect. That is the job of a guardian. We're supposed to protect Jesus. You understand? We guard Jesus. Okay, if Jesus can do it, he is our lead back to heaven's gate. That's why he became our leader. That's why God gave him domain over heaven's gate. It's not that we still have to show our respects for Jesus. If we cannot go through Jesus to get to God, that is disrespectful. So you cannot try to bypass Jesus. You have to go through Jesus. Stop sitting there trying to bypass Jesus and say, God, God, God. Without Jesus, there's no God. That's why God sent himself to earth for us to follow. But if we cannot follow, then we do not believe in him. We have to follow Jesus to show Jesus that we believe in him, and God will see us. But if we cannot follow his lead, do as Jesus does, is done, are we really worthy of God? If we got to use foul language, disgusting words to speak about the Spirit of God in another being because it may be a different shade, a different color, system, society has suppressed man from being able to do what they're supposed to do and allow to have an equal rights. If you don't give the Spirit of God the equal rights to other spirits, isn't that unjust? But yet you want that spirit to judge that other spirit? Oh, I'm sorry. The seed of man, that's what it is. Like I say, the seed of man is separation. Man's child will judge you on your race, color, and creed. You better, right now, be the child of God, because the spirit is all the same. There's angel spirits, God is spirit, but they're all the Spirit of God. God lives in us. Spirit Talker, have a blessed day.